Greetings, VOD watchers. Welcome to another stream with the Game Fans. We're going to be doing more Murder Sonic game today, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
You don't seem as excited, Adam. What, you don't want to solve the murder mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog?
I'm just deep in thought, pondering.
I can imagine. We have a lot to think about this week with the campaign launching soon.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Oh yeah, it's huge. It's launching like Thursday, I believe. So for those of you,
Yeah, when is the 6th?
I think it's the upcoming Thursday.
It's the 3rd now, so it's in 3 days.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Holy shit. It's Thursday, and then got Easter.
Hey, what's up, Lorenzo? So
Hey.
is your PC strong enough to emulate PS2 games?
Yeah. No, we played, I guess we didn't do it on stream, maybe, but we played Kingdom Hearts. And I think my hard drive,
You want to take the laptop, chat, man?
I don't know what happened. I think maybe my hard drive died or something. I don't know. I was playing through Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, it was the Game Boy game, but they redid it for PS2. And I was playing through that for a while, but then it died. I don't know. I lost my data, I think.
Aw. Sorry to hear that.
Whatever.
I know how bad it feels to lose things. As fog. I
It was
wonder
just
if
one
I
of
can
those-
change my name.
You want to change your name?
I don't think you can. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit that. The one next to it. Thank you. Well, I was wondering if it would be better like FAYGUE, like fag.
I don't know.
I guess there are many creative spellings. Anyway, go into the next room. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
Yeah, so what happened was,
Calls, bitch.
I'm pretty sure the memory card for the PS2, like the memory card file, was in the programs folder, so the programs folder doesn't get backed up. So whenever you have a game that saves its save location isn't your documents folder, you have to be careful with your backup program. So, pro tips.
Yeah,
Also,
there you go.
I was auto logged into everything on my laptop, and now I have to go figure out. My laptop just died, the other day. So I had to. Everything is backed up, but man, getting reinstalling fonts was way more of a pain in the ass than it should have been. I installed a font in an old format of a font that apparently Windows doesn't like anymore, so then it wouldn't work. So then I installed it a true type font, a different type of font file, and then it accepted that, but then all the letters were jumbled up because it was calling both fonts at the same time. It took me a while to figure it out because it was just a crazy glitch to have where you type M and then S comes out. You type
Yeah, that was really weird.
So then I had to go. There's a fonts folder, and I was looking in there to delete it, and it wasn't there. And then I was like, maybe I should just do what my brother does and use the Google machine. So I search on Brave how to uninstall a Type 1 font, and then someone was like, oh, it's in a different folder. I was like, cool. So there's some other folder that also has fonts in it, but only the ones that you can't, because there's a settings menu where you can hit uninstall, and it was not there. It was only, so anyway, there's 5 copies of this thing in this folder, and then I deleted all of them, and then installed it, the new format, and it worked. So, yay. It all kind of works now. Although, my book is 360 pages, but when all was said and done with all the formatting of all the fonts, it was 359 pages. So some part of me is like screaming constantly, like, what happened to that page? What am I? It's probably a blank page somewhere, but I just don't know.
That's my guess.
There's a bunch of places where I could make a chapter shorter just by like deleting a space next to the thing that says chapter. But just,
Well, it'll be okay.
yeah.
And, simultaneously, we're also working on the Horizon Quest, finishing
Yeah.
details of that. So there's a lot happening all at once, as you
Gotta
guys
make
can
the-
imagine.
Yeah, gotta make a campaign
Campaign.
page. The cam page has to look good.
Yeah.
Stuff. So,
Yeah. Not to mention the book itself has to look good.
and then like 2 days ago or something was my brother's wedding. I had to do the speech or whatever.
Alright.
And I lost that on the laptop and had to rewrite it. But like whatever, it's fine.
Yeah. Everyone else did their speeches super last minute, so you don't have to feel bad.
Everyone else had shitty speeches. Can I say that?
Yeah, sure.
Everyone else had bad speeches.
Yeah, you can say that to their face.
My dad like Googled the definition of love and then read out what he found. What was that?
Yeah, that was really weird. And he's
Sad.
like, yep, this is love, alright. Yeah.
So
But
stupid.
what is love, really?
And then the other guy he didn't have a speech and he just was like telling stories, but he couldn't decide on which story to tell, and I was like, man, that guy. The one girl, the maid of honor, had a good thing. She asked for advice from both parents, and I thought that was really cute. That was
Yeah.
good. There's supposed to be 4 speeches. Oh, no, that is 4, yeah.
Well, anyway.
I fucked up mine pretty bad. I mean, not it wasn't too bad, but like I couldn't figure out where to hold the mic, because I'm like, fucking like half Italian and like 100% gestures. So while I'm talking, I can't stop moving my arms, and so the mic is going away
The
from
mic
the
is
face.
moving all the time, yeah.
So, the DJ was like really good with the volume dial, like whoop whoop whoop, like up and down to make sure that it was.
Was he actually doing that?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm surprised you couldn't tell, because like at one point I did hold the mic like properly, but because I had just been holding it down, it was really loud. And I was like, God, where do I hold it? Was I not too close? I was like, should I slowly bring it to my mouth? You said campaign like Zap Brannigan says champagne.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Campagne. Anyway, Rouge is looking for an egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant.
Are they gonna eat it?
No, it's a chow egg.
Okay, yeah.
So naturally, you're gonna dip it in gold.
Oh, is that what she's doing?
I don't know. I think it's just supposed to be one of those, like,
By his expression, it looks like they're gonna eat it. His face looks horrified.
No. It's like one of those decorative eggs, I think they call it. Egg just in time for Easter. Yes, I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train for clues. I deduced that the Chaos Egg is here, in this train car, locked in a
Fabergé?
safe. I'm not a French person, okay?
Well, you were looking for the name of the thing, and then I was trying to remember what it was, and I just looked on the screen, and it says it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's probably Fabergé.
I don't know, man.
Fabergé.
Fibs.
I know
That's probably how the French say it. Fibs. Alright, so why don't you take a look? She found the blueprints. Why does this matter? Okay. We need your assistance. The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chaos Egg. we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card.
Why don't they just kill him? Isn't she evil?
We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
She's like Shadow's girlfriend or something, right?
She's not supposed to be evil. Shadow isn't really supposed to be evil either. They're just kind of working for their own personal goals. Chaotic neutral, I believe, would be the D&D term for it. Alright, so you want to help us steal the Chowig. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
Maybe we should just be playing as Tails.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I've been thinking this entire time. It's like he's the detective. Why aren't we playing as him? We're just some guy observing this.
Yeah. It's weird.
Oh boy, I sure am thinking things while these other things happen in front of me. Do you have any opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. Yeah, stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No! My cool, mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Peer pressured into it, okay? Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Fag are in, I guess if other people are doing it, it's okay. Okay, let's go get that Fabergé Chowig. That's the ticker. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan.
Oh boy.
God, no. They actually drew the little... It's cute. Alright. Access to the Fabergé Chowig room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard?
Attack the guard.
We attack the guard?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not distract the guard?
Are you trying to like...
I think they want you to pick distract the guard.
Okay.
Alright. Well. Distract them,
or maybe
perfect.
Trisha's just a pervert.
Oh.
She's trying to get that.
Well, look at what she's wearing.
Oh.
That
yeah.
looks pretty distracting to me. Alright, distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Fag, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Where are your eyes looking? Fag. It seems they don't know how to take a compliment. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Obviously Rouge. Of course, I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms?
So, what about the train crash thing? Like,
I assume we're uncovering the mystery of that.
but everybody else is just acting as though it didn't happen? Or?
No, they recognize that it happened. They're like mentioning, oh yeah, that fell over when the train stopped and all that type of stuff. They're just not, dead. Because Sonic is the one who's dead. Anyway.
Lorenzo's like, oh, that's a Rouge winking. It looked like she was just missing like a pupil.
Yeah, kind of does.
Now that you say it, it looks, so much more.
Yeah. Not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Blaze, you want to set them on fire?
Does she have fire?
Yeah, she does.
She
Her name is Blaze!
Yeah, but I thought she was psychic.
No, that's Silver.
Wasn't there someone else who's like... Well, there was like Espio, right? It's like
yeah, he's not psychic either.
Rhinoceros or something.
He's supposed to be a chameleon.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess that's
yeah.
ones too.
He can disappear. get it because chameleons can blend in. Yeah, so.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why he knows ninjutsu.
Oh.
Yeah, all this Sonic lore, I know. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? I just want to see what they'll say. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Really, that's it? That was the answer?
Fantastic.
Look at the picture! Chow is showing on their wallet photos of their kids. That's, okay. You won me over, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access cord? I mean, this kind of seems like her thing to pickpocket.
Just abduct them and drag them into the rafters.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Fag, what's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Damn. Okay. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. I chose the most tame option.
What did they say?
Despicable. I would never allow such. What are you talking about? I picked the most tame option, which was tell the guard that there's a drink without a coaster.
Oh.
The other options were push the guard over or like pretend you're Blaze's spouse.
Oh, okay.
The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. Alright. I don't know why you reacted in such a way. Like I had just suggested something absolutely abhorrent. And then inside we celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, sing victory a cappella. Sure, celebratory dance. That's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? That looks quite scary in the drawing. High five each of them?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
High five each of them. Yep, that'll work.
The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. Either one of these could be it, honestly. I'll just say this. Does anyone know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. Alright. So, Tails, you do your mechanic thing. And Tails is taking a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Well, aren't these all great options?
So is this the plan, or are they actually doing
Yeah,
this
this is the plan.
Oh, okay.
This is just, they're just going over the battle strategy. Yeah, nothing wrong. Alright. Happy to say this plan is perfect. Time to execute. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Oh. Well, that was easy, huh? I knew the plan would go off without a hitch.
Sure.
We couldn't have made this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Hee hee! Oh, there's 2 safes. Interesting.
I guess one is a vault.
This one has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code and find out. Oh, there it is, yeah. I have it. Ooh. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You surely think that's all it is to get the egg? No further secrets whatsoever? What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secrets because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Classic. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Okay, all you need to do is twist it. And it's a bomb. Sweet! What a great secret. So glad we came all this way to die. Uh-oh. Hey, Rouge. Has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. Alright. And now they gotta dispose of the priceless egg. Wonderful. That's a lot of options. Okay.
Panic, panic, panic. Let Rouge kiss the egg.
Take one for the team. Can we get 2 deaths? Toss the egg in the elevator. Tell the egg to stop.
Tell the egg to stop, yeah. That'll work.
That'll definitely work. Okay, twist the egg again. That's a thought. I imagine that most of these will just, like, do a dead end screen for you. I'm gonna say toss it down the elevator. Yo, you're not gonna blow up the elevator? You sure? Okay. Not twisting it. Cool it down with his tails. Rock the egg to sleep. Is there wires to cut? Oh, the options keep changing around. I didn't even notice at first. Okay, so the safe won't lock again. Oh boy.
Let her kiss it.
Ooh,
Eat the egg.
yeah, kiss the egg.
Oh.
Love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. What if I have to go through all of these?
Egg away? What is chaos control?
That's when Sonic goes super. He's using chaos control. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it.
Have her set it on fire.
Yeah, sure. I'll sacrifice myself for the team. No, fag, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to? Microwave Kid is not gonna sacrifice themselves. Alright. Can we eat it? Not without salt. Damn.
Tell the egg to stop.
Stop it. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. I think it's just gonna be the very last option. Yeah, right. Smash it. They did a little vibrating. Alright. Rock it to sleep. Stomp on it.
Oh, so none of them work?
Yeah, I figured that none of them would work, and then the story will just progress.
Everybody's always mad at the ideas guy.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Efficient and extremely accurate technology was used to robotic arms and for a variety of tasks. Clean up mess detect weapons or explosives. Okay. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought to the train to start, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor. So we're out of options. I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay.
You know...
I hope there's just an explosion sound effect and it says dead end.
What exactly is the point of a vault on a train car? Because, like, you could just take the whole train car with you. I don't know.
True enough. The egg, it opened. It's hollow. It's not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. You. My, there's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. Alright. Look what's inside. It's some shitty Sonic merch. The final secret is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary.
Such a breed of chow that's all made out of currency.
I'm gonna raise it to race against the other diamond chows. Alright. What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. What a interesting adventure. I wonder if there was something different in the other safe that I didn't click on, that I just missed and now can never go back. Alright. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I missed any of the treasures. But I'll let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Alright. Yes, we have a murder mystery. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Another key to the next door, I assume. Okay. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we've also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Well, do. Come on, fag. Let's head out. Gotcha! Alrighty. I can talk to her again. What are you doing, Mechanical Arm? Okay. Table. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos thrown around it, and I've never actually sat down to play for fun. Can I actually play blackjack in this game? They wouldn't let that in a kid's game, would they?
You can play blackjack as long as you don't explain how to play it. That's why you have so many like games with poker in them, with no explanation as to how to play poker.
I don't know how to play that. It's easy. Let me show you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? I have no idea how to play either.
I don't know either.
Because I don't...
I think that's when we have to get to 21. Someone in chat will know. We're fine.
We don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Okay, good. You know, as much as I do love the casino levels in Sonic, I do gotta say, it's not a good idea to, like, be promoting
Yeah.
Gambling tickets, of course. What's this? Yeah! Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yeah. I respect your restraint. Okay, goody. Let's find Shadow.
Oh yeah, blackjack is the one where you get to 21.
Oh,
You
really?
just flip up cards and then.
I thought that was called 21. Is there not a game called 21? Or is that just like the simplified version that my parents taught me?
I think it's better to call it 21 than blackjack.
Fair enough, yeah.
Because blackjack has like the gambling connotation.
Sure.
Plus, you could probably simplify it a bit. Because I think blackjack, you have like face down cards or something, or you get 2 cards, and there's some rules to what kind of how they deal it to you and stuff.
Oh, okay. Amy looks quite mad. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Humph. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her.
I played poker with some people once, and I was like dealing, and I was just like passing. I was like passing to like random people. Like it was the right amount of cards, but I was doing it out of order. And they're like, "Did you just do that? You can't hand it to people out of order." They were like this one guy was like so upset. I was like, "I don't know."
So like offended.
And I was like, "I don't know the fucking rules to your nerdy ass game, dude. Like fucking what? It's like what? Like I was like,
I don't know the etiquette.
it's like fucking imagine if we were playing Magic the Gathering and I was like spurging out. Like I literally just called the guy like an autist or whatever. He wasn't, but I was like imagine if someone was getting that mad over like some game that like they had never played before.
Yeah.
It's like I don't fucking know poker, dude. Like, do I look like someone who goes like down to Atlantic City, blows all my money, and then like gets drunk and gets comped a room?
No, that's fair. I'm not saying a thing. You will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Who wants to meet with him? Well, fag, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Fog. Okay. Let's see. We got the keys over here. Alright. Must be Shadows the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Alright. What's in here? Oh, what if something tells it after it leaves that? Think you should do it.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah. Alright. Bunch of dust. Hack. That's it. What's this? A pull string. Fog. What? It's gotta activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on. We have to see where this leads. Alright. Oh. That's not possible on train carts. Is it a literal portal? How does that work? If they're separate whatever.
Okay, you wanna
It leads to the library. I don't
wanna come
believe
hang
it.
out?
Shh, quick. Back through the passage before they spot us.
Hey, Kirky, you wanna come hang out?
We need to add that to our inventory.
What is it, Kirky? Wanna
Hidden
be on the left side of the
passage is
couch?
added to your inventory.
No, hop on.
Alrighty.
Kirky, come hang out. Wanna be up here with me?
Ooh, computer.
Yeah. I should be on this side. Take a look at this.
Casual browsing, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, they got a Chow band. Very cute. It's the Big Chow Band. That's their name? Should have workshopped it a little bit more. Play us a ditty.
Hey, why do you come up here?
They don't miss. Alright.
Alright, Kirky. I'll
Does
help.
Chow understand it?
Let me put this here.
Oh. Ooh. Ah.
Kirky's like looking sadly at me. Okay. I'm gonna be here? Now you are. Okay. We
Another
figured it
robot
out, buddy.
understands thing.
We figured it out. You and me. We did it. Okay, buddy. I know. Jumping up is a lot of exercise. And you're not really an exercise-prone dog, are you? You're an expert at sleeping.
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a bit of light to this on this whole case. Can you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. Alright, whatever.
You have another dog? Who's this mutt? Who's this mutt?
I'll talk to Shadow.
Toto's starting to like, puke.
Not
Ate
enough
too many
evidence?
treats.
Where do I collect more evidence?
Aren't you,
I don't see anything else to click on.
aren't you just the most precious thing?
Take a peek. Oh, printer.
What's the matter, Toto? You want to jump on the couch too?
Yeah.
Where's it? Oh,
All printers are tricky to use. It's okay, Tails. You don't have to be ashamed. We can't get our printer to work either. Yep, printer suck. Alright. Do I have to use the computer yet? No. Alright. Oh, the trash. Of course. Oh. Every trash bin has been empty, Fag. And you've been disappointed every time. It's true. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Fag?
look at Kirky.
There's always something in the trash bin.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's such a good boy. Can I get a good boy in the chat? He's such a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, is someone jealous? Oh.
Oh, are you jealous too? I don't think you make it on the camera. You're too short.
Oh, there's something in the trash bin. It's trash. We found it, boys. We found trash in the trash bin.
Supersonic
Honey is
Atomic says he's the
one.
bestest boy.
Yeah.
Is that true, Gertie?
He is the best boy.
He's a good boy. Look at this. He even lets me touch his paws.
Yeah. He's very, very calm. Very trusting.
I can touch all of his paws.
Who cares what it is? Let's
He
add it to our
doesn't
inventory.
care.
Are we sure this isn't just trash?
He's just a living
I'll let you
stuffed
have
animal.
this.
He had a tag stuck to his paw earlier, and
Alright.
like I couldn't get it off, not because he didn't want me to touch his paw, but because like when I came over he like stretched and then he like was rolling over for a belly rub and it's like, no, I have to get to your paw. Oh. Yeah, buddy.
No, he's so cute. No. Start my interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you.
Gergie's cosplaying. He's Tristan.
Oh yeah, he's Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh! There you go. He's a good boy. Alright, here's an appointment. This is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every single door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone is ready for a scoop found by yours truly. Alright, according to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims.
He looks like a guy that wouldn't know what a locksmith is and just assumed his job was locking doors.
That is a good deduction.
And
I prefer your explanation.
And couldn't admit
That he
didn't
didn't
know
know
what a locksmith was.
Yes. I like your theory. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Alright. I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly.
He's so cute. When I stopped petting him, he like sat up and was like,
More pets.
More pets.
More pets for you. Yeah. You want. Fog, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Fuck if I know, dude. Oh, right, the hidden passage. Okay,
Hey, wonderful galaxy.
think. Here we go.
This is how.
This is how we think in a Sonic game.
This level.
Oh, fuck.
This level looks hard just
It's kind of.
just based on how spread out the rings are. Like, you don't have as. It's not just avoid stuff and then you'll be getting rings.
I just lost all my rings. Sweet. God, you'd lose a lot of rings
It's so
when you get
sensitive.
hit.
When you lost your rings, Gergie like got up and was like, "What do I have to leave?"
Don't give me the extra pressure, Gertie.
Oh, Gergie, you don't like Trisha to lose at games.
What? I hit jump! Fucking God. It does that. It does that sometimes, man. Again. Again, it does that. You have to be like 2 squares behind and hit jump for it to actually jump.
wonder if they're like replicating the delay in old ass handhelds.
I hope not. I hope I'm just bad.
You don't want to live in a world where
Yes.
they emulate the inferior responsiveness.
What? Oh, come on.
Oh, that's
Can
such
I get a referee on that?
It's okay, Kirky. It's okay. Is that the spot? No. Is that the spot? Oh. That's the spot.
Okay. Fogg and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? How is that possible? Do you know how train cars work? Alrighty. Safely run. Excellent. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close in his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, dropped the body off of the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Oh, well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Fag, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because, I mean, both of these things, really. Vector was with Knuckles, wouldn't have seen Shadow falling into place. Well, what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Oh, she doesn't know what a locksmith does either.
Yeah. Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. Fag and I can further validate Shadow's claims. Alright. What evidence? Well, I mean... multiple keys. And back to the real game. Oops. This is not gonna be enough rings, is it? Nah.
Yeah, that one's
get
like not that
good.
hard to survive, but it's just hard to grab enough keys or enough rings. Oh, I'm sorry, Kirby. Was I not giving you enough pets?
Ah, off by one.
Damn.
It's because I got hit. You lose so much rings. So easy.
I guess they could be. They could be worse.
There we go.
Nice.
Alright. There's only one reason exactly the two keys meant to give SP on Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Alright. Okay, we know why. Alright. But first, I have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Ooh. Oh, almost everyone. Yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being there is enough. I can hear the knife sharpening behind her. Yes. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. Alright. I think Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? You realize this was a birthday party. Is that why you didn't give me a present? How dare Fog show me the evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. Oh, I get it. What proof do you have? So the ticket that they found in the trash, that was him trying to scramble to get her a birthday present super last minute.
Oh, he's trying to print that.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
We're supposed to cut off Toto.
Oh, fuck, dude. That was a lot of meteors coming at me. Damn.
My brother and his I guess wife, they live in an apartment at the moment.
Not for long, yeah.
Yeah, well, for a couple months now, but he's maybe this
Do you
whole.
want to stop it? Is it just stressing you out?
I don't know. I feel like it. Maybe I just wasn't around when it printed with the grid style. I just don't even know.
Is that a whine I heard?
Yeah, so they've been trying to train their dog not to have to pee at 3 a.m. for obvious reasons.
Yeah, right.
Being in an apartment, it's even worse. So we're not supposed to let her drink after 10. And it is 11:20, and the dog just drank the entire bowl of water and is whining to go out.
Figures.
So we're really doing a good job reinforcing the training over here. I guess I should let her out. So.
Very interesting noises that she makes. Yeah, just put it on the couch.
Okay.
It's like I kinda need this section of the desk to move. Taking us So here you go, water. I'll get him this time. Stop, damn. Alright. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No, wait, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is Psy, my current favorite. Alright. Yeah, okay. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. Alright. Yes, Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Although I am the ultimate life form. I can't believe this. After I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Alright. Realized everyone had a gift but me, worried for my social status. I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. Alright. I haven't purchased the tickets yet, so I was trying to keep her away. Yada yada yada. We still haven't figured out the murderer. What do you think? Is like it gonna be the conductor, or is Eggman gonna show up randomly?
I don't know.
Or is it Alright. Her source is confidential. Tails has a feeling. Alright, gotta go to the conductor's car and then everything's gonna clear up. We're gonna figure out this mystery, folks. Ugh. Damn. The pieces are coming together, yes. Let's end this. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Ready to go? Yeah. Now or never.
Alright. This is all fucked and I don't know why.
I don't know. But if it's all fucked, you might as well stop it and then, like, try to figure it out later.
Maybe it's just like the speed setting is the problem?
Doesn't seem like it's going that fast. I don't know.
But it's all raised. Even if it like happens to correct itself, it is still gonna be like just a roll of the dice. Like, all these little this should be a straight solid shape and it's not. See how like the supports are like fucked? I don't
see how
understand.
it's getting old. I don't know.
It printed fine on like the default 10.10 millimeter setting. So I guess I'll just put it on that, and we'll just eat shit for print time.
I guess.
Because this is...
For those of you wondering,
No,
there's some
no,
3D printing
It's a secret.
shenanigans. I'm not
Yes.
spilling the beans.
Yes.
I'm just explaining that you're talking about a 3D print that you're
Yeah.
doing. Because I don't want people to seem like, they're being completely left out of the loop.
Yes. We're working on top secret stuff.
Yes. That may or
Soon.
may not be related to a project coming up this week.
Yes.
Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Let's crack on? Who says that?
It's a British expression. Yeah.
Let's crack on.
Yeah,
I've never heard anyone say that here, that's for sure.
No, that's not. It's not an American thing, but it is a British thing.
Mm.
I've heard Gordon Ramsay say it a couple times. I think maybe mostly in like the British versions of his shows. But
Maybe.
you have to
He
crack-
says a lot of funny things, though. He calls people Muppets, and I find that very funny.
He calls people monkeys
Muppets
too.
and donuts. You fucking donut.
Yeah.
What an odd insult. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. Yeah, he's been here for a long time. He said he headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Alright.
Now they gave you a weapon?
Yeah,
Blow dart has been added to your
I mean, I'm
inventory?
a very trustworthy person. They've known me for an hour, so.
That'll be the twist, is that you killed him,
Yeah, I'm the one who killed him.
and you have to kill everybody else. Turns into an
Turns into a horror game.
yeah, it turns into an FPS. And we're just
Did this fall over when the
Traumatizing
train sped
everyone.
up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Okay, microphone. We can talk the whole train with this. I don't like any of these options.
No. Why are you doing this?
Alright. Should I look at the arm? Arm is completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this. Aye, aye, sir. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. But the trash!
Check the trash.
I didn't look in the trash! Aw. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Alright. Talk to Amy, I guess. It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Fog? Ready to solve this case? Yeah, I am. Hello, everyone. This is a birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Alright. There's everyone. Except for Sonic, because he's dead.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Pupper. That's what you get for drinking a whole bowl of water. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Fog. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready? Let's go get him! Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Alright. Oh, God. And then Amy screeches. Sonic confirmed dead. Wonderful.
I'm kind of surprised that they would do something that, like, out there.
It seems a little extreme for the setting for him to actually be dead, considering how cute this game has been. But it is a little bit funny, considering how cute this game has been. That's Amy's voice.
They were, like, super shocking before when they did the crash. Like, they made it really scary.
Mm.
They did the weird sound, or the weird, like, ambience.
Sure.
Okay, so it's gonna take 20 hours.
Whew.
I just want it to fucking print, though.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, we'll at least get one.
We'll just eat shit, I guess.
Okay. Quick, where's Amy? Jeez. So dark. He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak.
Well, you've left him on the ground.
To be fair, they thought he was playing dead. Alright, make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Oh, okay. You knew, huh? Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Yeah, somehow he met his match.
So in 20 hours and 33 minutes.
We'll have a successful print. It's okay. It's alright for now. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Anyway. Everyone's going out. Find Sonic's murderer. Punish the one responsible.
Are the candles on her head supposed to be her age?
No.
How old is she? Do they give ages to these characters?
They did. They gave ages to them super early in the Sonic franchise, but I think they changed later down the line. Like, I think originally Amy is supposed to be like 12 or 13, and then I think they aged her up to like 14 to make her a more viable love interest for Sonic.
Right.
I think. I don't know for sure. Maybe I'm just misremembering it.
Hey, the real knight.
The real knight is in the chat?
The real one.
Oh my god.
He's got underscores.
Oh, dude. Alright.
Welcome.
Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Do you know?
The actual... Someone who would actually kill him?
I'm trying to think of who is any suspicious at all.
The chameleon, maybe?
Maybe.
He could turn invisible. He's the most capable of assassination.
Yeah. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Oh, what an alibi.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's why I thought it was him. Is because he has like the worst alibi. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. Except he didn't, because we found a secret passageway. And it doesn't make any sense, but we're gonna overlook that for the sake of this being a kid's game. Alright. Discover the hidden passage. We have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but we can explain that too. How did everything know that? Ninja like him speed reads, of course! He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? Oh. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot.
Hey, Gergie. Hey. You wanna come up on the couch?
Alright.
You wanna come up here? Do you want me to pick you up and put you on the couch because you're too lazy?
At you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO even know it's there? You said it yourself, kid. You were reluctant to find it back. Alright. Who here has evidence? Oh. Shadow. No? I thought Shadow saw him, so... I guess I should have read what he said there instead of skipping past it.
He said, someone said they saw something and they would tell us about it later.
That's vague.
Click on Tails. That's obviously the wrong answer.
I know. I don't know.
Hey Toto, you wanna hop up? You wanna hop up here?
Please? No.
You wanna hop up on the couch? Yeah. Yeah. You wanna hop up here? Yeah, that's the place. Hi, new doggy. Who wants new doggy? Gergie's too fat to jump up here, so now you get the big chungus puppy. Oh, hello. It's my brother's. Oh, Amy did say she had a hot tip, but I think she revealed that it was something useless.
Yes. Basically.
This is my brother's
how guess
dog,
we have seen
also a
those
Wheaten Terrier.
blueprints?
More crazy though, and fat. Thought it was a big chungus. You big chungus? I bet you are. I bet you are.
Alright. Did discover the blueprints in the library car. So, yeah, SBR looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can't kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague. Fag and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Fag and I have evidence on how it was done. Alright. Blow dart?
Sure.
Maybe. He is a ninja, so as soon as you see that, you're kind of like, huh.
So, Gergie, the breeder was like, oh, we could show him as a show dog if you want. We just never did. But my brother...
Because he was so pretty, they were like, oh man, you have to show him, please. And then Toto, they were like, just take her.
So
This
when
one's no good.
they were gonna get one dog from the breeder, and then the breeder changed the dog she was gonna give them because she wanted to show that dog.
Did they get money off?
No, I don't think so.
Then I would be pretty pissed.
And they got, because there's one dog that really, really loved Brian. He was like,
What did I do?
You can go forward, by the way. I don't know if you, like, there's a control to go a little bit further forward.
What do you mean?
Like, there's a forward button. Like, not just side to side.
Yeah.
There is forward and back. I think in this kind of game, it seems very, like, taxing to try and do that.
I don't understand. This is hard. I don't know what they want me to do. It's also kind of hard to, like, view the entire, like, screen when you're, like, going so fast.
Yeah. Anyway, so my brother got Toto. And,
Oh, I gotta go on the yellow bouncy pads.
yeah.
Okay. I didn't see them.
You bounced on them last time.
Yeah, but I'm going so fast I don't see anything.
So when they got Toto, and Toto's kind of funny because I don't know if you can really tell, but Toto doesn't know how to sit properly. Like her back legs just kind of slide all over the place.
She's a dumb dog, that's why they didn't want her.
Yes.
Oh man, this one's tough.
So my brother and his fiance were like joking. They're like, we got the broken one.
I would have asked for money off. Because it's like, it's not the dog that they wanted. She's just like, take this one.
She smells so bad. She's just a dirty dog. God, I'm used to refined Gertie. I don't know if you can see, yeah, her back legs are just like sliding out all over the place. You smell so bad, Toto.
Rings are so hard to get.
Why don't you let them bathe you?
Yeah, why are you so dumb, Toto?
You're so stinky and fat.
God, oh my god.
She knows how to play though.
You know,
Like,
just kill me at that point.
Gergie won't like, he won't run around with a toy, but Toto, like every toy, she's like, yeah, that one's my favorite too. With my old dog, you'd have to like find a toy that he was in the mood for. Toto's like ready to play no matter what. She's also got the more standard
This is like
wheat
impossibly
coloration.
hard.
More whitish with a little patch of brownish gold on the back.
Gergie was clearly, like, genetically in line to be a show dog.
Oh yeah.
She was not.
Yeah, no, she's the broken one. Oh, puppy. But yeah, no, Gurgi is like he's a very pretty dog, and he like.
Fuck.
It's
Yeah, I scared him.
It's okay, Gurgi. Come here. It's okay. Oh, Gurgi can't be convinced. Gurgi doesn't like stress. Toto is more fearless, though. Oh, are they ninja stars?
It's all coming full circle. Fuck! God, it comes up so fast.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's okay, Toto.
It's not okay. You're stinky.
You are stinky. Can you smell her?
No. I can just like barely view where I am on the map as I'm running across this thing. And I keep on getting into the hitbox of the spikes somehow.
Toto's so dumb.
Even though it does not look like I'm walking on any spikes.
Toto doesn't even know which direction to sit on a couch. So stupid. Oh, Toto. Toto, why are you sitting backwards? It doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't. Yeah. When Toto sits on the floor, her like legs just. I believe in you.
It comes up so impossibly fast. I don't know what to do, honestly.
You need a bath. You do. You smell bad. You smell so bad.
Alright, somehow that time it just worked.
Oh, wow, I looked away for 1 second.
Alright, the blue dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. And then SBO grabbed this baseball bat and just started beating him while he was unconscious. A blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up in the library. Yeah, I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence?
Blueprints, I guess. What's the top right?
This is a basic map of the train,
No, that won't give us any.
but I would assume that this would have more information.
Damn.
Man,
That one came up fast.
yeah.
You smell so bad.
Stop smelling bad. Now.
You smell so bad. Yeah, she's sitting like a goof. So you can't really see from the side, but she sits so funny. You're so goofy looking.
She's a goofy looking dog, that's for sure.
You know, Gurgi is like this super refined gentleman.
Yeah, he's a good looking fella.
I didn't even notice, but the sections that break crumble first.
Yeah. Oh, fucking, I hit it though! It's so janky! And again, it's a murder mystery visual novel, so I think I don't have the right to criticize the jankiness of the minigame.
Yeah, Toto, you wanna go? That's totally fine with me. I feel obliged to pet you if you're here, but you do smell quite bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wash your stink off of my hand.
Oh. That happens so often where it's just one ring off. So often. Too often.
Yeah, even chat was commenting on how the lag looks pretty vague. Nice.
There we go. Give me that idea. Give me it. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car. Huh, I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic?
That's where all the mechanical arms are.
Oh yeah. According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling leading the street to the dining car, but as you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back here, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
Robot arm?
Yeah, I guess.
It's the only...
Unless it has something to do with the chili dogs! The chili dogs come for a circle!
Because you could use the robot arms to drag him, right?
Yeah. You pull him like a rope using the...
Oh.
Yeah, pull him through. So you can go one at a time that way. Wha-ha! Oh God!
So what does Pico mean?
Jumped up a notch. I think it's just a hitting noise, like you're hitting someone with a hammer. Pico, pico, you know? What? Why didn't I get the... Oh, that is bullshit. Jesus.
Oh, it's doing the thing where you've got to, like, jump, like, very short jumps.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan. Willkommen.
Don't even know how that happened. Just restart me. I will not accept that as a run. That does not count. I'm so sick of that happening. What? Oh, God.
Oh, Jordan just finished the game.
Yeah, we're getting there. How am I supposed to get any of those rings if I have to jump every second? I have to channel my inner autism to win at these games. Just start me over. Just start me over. I don't want to do this. Every time I mess up in the beginning, you might as well just have a restart button. Ugh.
Oh wow. The final boss is one of these mini games, and it's so hard that it gave him his first ever gamer rage. Do you want me to try, by the way? I'm not any good, but
I needed 5 more rings.
it might make you feel better to see someone do worse than you.
I think the worst thing about streaming a game that's like kind of difficult for you personally is just having the judgment of other people. I think that's really just what gets to me.
Don't worry about my judgment. I'm terrible at all of these types of games. Platforming.
Yeah, but you're better than me. So, it doesn't make me look good.
Well, I don't know. Dude,
in fact, it makes me look worse, the fact that you then go around saying that you're terrible at these games. So then you imply that I'm, like, super terrible. Just kill me already.
Well, I'm also bad at reading out loud, so I don't know. You did.
Wow.
You did.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck you. It's like,
that's not a compliment.
yeah, it is. You're better than me at that.
God, it's just like you tap it a little bit and you're just going straight to the spikes.
Yeah, Jordan says no judgment here. It took him a long time, and he's very good at these types of games.
I'm not. Damn it. It's
man.
always 5 rings.
You got this.
I don't feel like it.
I feel like. Do you want me to give it a shot?
If you want.
But ironically, not touching the controls seems to not hold on to rings very well, but...
Well, you know, getting the rings is part of the challenge. Why don't you sit down? Ugh.
There you are.
Ugh. Yay, yay.
Oh, you can't just...
That's stress.
God, it's moving so fast.
Yes,
It doesn't. It doesn't look like it's moving fast when you're like spectating, but this is fast.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't just die from losing.
Yeah, you can't die from the spikes yet unless
Oh, there's
you
no
have 0
forward,
rings.
it's just... I got hit when I had 0 rings. Okay.
won't even let you pause during the final boss. That doesn't seem nice. Imagine, like, mastering this mini game as part of the difficulty of this game, and then, like, the final boss is just a completely different type of game. Like, it just turns into, gee, I don't know, a bullet hell.
I was just distracted by the fact that I didn't have enough rings.
Yeah. They expect you to get quite a lot of rings to pass this one, and they made it very difficult to get said rings. I was on the final boss on loop for over half an hour, and I wanted to tear my hair off. That is funny that they included the ninja stars in the minigame. And it turns out Espino's the killer.
Yeah. I wish you could just restart.
Yeah, I know. I wish there was a restart button. That's what I was saying. Because, like, once you lose any rings, you have to do it from the beginning. But no, they just let you... They just force you to, like, ride it out until, like, you're officially dead. Such a pain.
That
it just
spacing
makes it...
is really hard.
I know! Oh my god. These tiny little squares, and the hitbox is like so
like you're
sensitive.
not locked into a lane, you know? It's like very freestyle.
It's not like the Sonic rails where you just hit a bumper and go to the next rail or anything.
Yeah. So like, and you have to be in between like the tiles in order to get when the rings are next to each other.
Matthew Atkinson says, my computer died pretty suddenly the day this was released, and I didn't get a chance to play myself. Man. Everyone's computer is dying. What's up with that? Did I really just cause a chain reaction of everybody's computers exploding?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but my laptop hard drive finally failed. I kind of felt it for a while because it was real slow and stuff. It was the telltale signs of... Yeah, that corner spacing is fucking annoying.
Jordan says the final boss left a very sour taste in his mouth. Damn. This game has seemed pretty cute, honestly. I would overall give it a good rating, especially for like what is essentially a free April Fool's game. But goddamn, these like mini games just like amped up a notch. Yeah, I know this isn't the final boss. After all, we still have so much evidence we haven't used yet. You know what? Maybe what we need is like some inspirational Sonic music, and then we'll be able to do it. The final boss is like 5 phases. Jeez, don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way to win here, but I can't just stop.
Yeah, I'd say if you were gonna have like games like these that require a very like tight knit way to win, you need to have a reset button that's just like really fast and easy to hit.
This is the run. It's 10, so 59. Alright, let's go. I need 4. Yeah.
That was close though.
Yeah.
That was closer than I got, I think. I think I got 65.
There's a trick. You have to jump early on all of these.
Yeah.
Like before you're even close to the thing.
Ooh, super clean. Ah, man, you had 72. That was real close.
Choked. Easy enough.
This is more suspenseful than Millennia Cheese. So close, you've got this. Different topic. I am so excited to see the Mario movie on Friday. Oh, is that coming out Friday? I guess it is. Yeah,
Got it.
I'd be very nice job.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's typical,
I
right?
hate these fucking games.
Yeah, it's typical. I'm not crazy. I'm just hot-tempered, that's all.
It speeds up at the end. It's so weird. Like the game speed.
Yeah, I hope the Mario movie is good.
Hey, Basil.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a trick the robot arm can grab Sonic, pass down from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales. But you do have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. And it was Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not?
I want to watch the Mario movie, but I have to celebrate Grandpa's birthday party on the same day, Lamau. Well, happy birthday to your grandpa.
Oh yeah, that's
Honestly,
exciting.
With Horizon Quest like launching, it's just like the only date the only dates that I was like thinking of are like my brother's wedding and then Horizon Quest.
Yay!
It's just like
Well, I don't want to go see the Mario Kart movie in theaters or anything until I'm 100% certain that it's good and didn't like ruin Mario.
yeah, I want
know?
to see some reviews. If it's just like some shitty thing where it's like,
Oh, Princess
Lisa.
Peach, she saves herself.
oh
Or
yeah,
something
it's
like that. I hate
Ryu
those.
Koopa was toxic masculinity the whole time.
But no, it does look good though. I'll give it that. It does look like a visually beautiful movie, and it looks fun. So I'm more willing to bet that it's good than it's bad, but I still wanna be cautious about it. I don't like giving my money to movies that I don't enjoy.
Yeah.
Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree.
I remember being at like some party with like a bunch of my Italian relatives, and then like I don't know. I think I like bumped into something, and then I went like. Because like when you try to jump into the portrait and you miss because you're 5 and you can't jump straight in that game, he goes like "Mamma Mia" or whatever. Or when he gets, I think when he gets knocked out of the portrait, he goes "Mamma Mia." And so I said that, then one of my relatives was like, "Oh my god, what did you say?" And I was like, "Huh?" She's like, "Oh, say it." And she had everyone like quiet down. I was like, "Mamma Mia." And like, everyone was like applauding and like laughing. They were so happy.
All the Italians like, yes.
It's.
Oh,
Let's
he's
go
such
for
a mimic. That's so cute. It's such a funny thing to be excited for.
Yeah.
I love that.
Italians like their culture.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's
so tragic with like, you know, Germans are like so beat down, but like Italians are like, you know.
Yeah, Italians are very, very upfront Italian. Okay. It's just going over everything. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio. Oh, you were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Jeez, Amy's gonna kill you. Oh, yeah, okay, he's fine. He's good. Hey guys. Sonic! You're okay! Sonic! And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Ah, dang it, you got me. Blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I can use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad nick. Oh. Plot twist. There it is.
Like,
the train itself is a robot.
Right.
So, it was Eggman the whole time.
Well, they were like, everyone was like suspicious when Dr. Eggman bought a railway,
Yeah,
but
right.
everything's fine. And I was like,
Yeah. Yep. Kind of figured. Yeah, no, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Cheep, cheep. There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needs to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. This filthy clank. You're not serious? They certainly did not tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was blowdart from SBO. Ugh. Okay. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Wouldn't it make more sense in a murder mystery game for you just to have to write on a piece of paper, "I'm murdering you," and hand it to them? And then,
Yes, correct.
like, wouldn't you just write on a piece of paper, "I'm murdering you with poison," so, and then like a time how long the poison
Yeah.
takes to kick in, and then you're supposed to die.
In a real murder mystery train, you mingle with like actors and actresses, and you know, they have
It's
a.
like, I don't know, typically it's like everybody who fancies themselves an actor, actress, they like go to those things and then they'll be a fucking dweeb.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's the conductor. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off. Alright. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it
What
all
was that
got.
sound? Did you just like crack your knuckles or something?
No, it was the keyboard.
Oh, okay. So it's just like nervous about this print. To 100% Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe, I have to buy online Switch service. Let me let you in on a little secret. You don't need to get achievements. Yeah, don't pay extra to get 100%. It's silly. Although I think some people did that for like Xbox 360. They wanted a higher gamer score.
And yeah, everyone's
Gamer.
like, why did you do this, SBO? And he's like, I thought that's how murder mysteries work. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Come on. Yeah, staff. Okay. Thanks, staff. What is that? It says, use this blow dart. You know what it says, Tails. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express, staff. Instructions. I was giving the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Fog. What do you
Eggman.
think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart?
Conductor or the train itself?
The train. Can I save before? Will it let me save at this odd spot? I guess, maybe? Yes, the train is a bad neck. Once again, you say the most ridiculous nonsense. You seriously believe the train is out to get us? Clearly, it's been tampering with our murder mystery game. Train! She just starts smashing the train. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. Not with you, Amy. This train can have it. Oh, come on, there's gotta be another way to get this train's attention. Oh, what was that? Oh dear. What did you two do?
They were just looking at the power source. Why don't they just open that up and take it out?
No.
They were looking at it when they were in the conductor car. And then
Well,
they just looked
Sonic
at it.
saw it, but he was just recapping what it was to us.
Right, but doesn't that make sense that it would be in the conductor car if he just looked at it?
Yeah, I don't know where it is though. Yeah, I don't know. Train, don't touch him. Ah, is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? He was behind this the whole time? It was totally not obvious. The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
I wonder how much like budget they had for this.
I don't know.
Because they have like different drawings for a lot of stuff, which isn't normal for these kind of games.
Well,
Usually they're just like a disturbed face, and then it explains what's happening. But
it seems like a very like top tier quality visual novel style thing.
Yeah.
My head. Tails, Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? No. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. Alright. So...
Now we get to hang out with Sonic.
Yeah, now we get to hang out with Sonic, so everything can't be too bad. Oh man. The windows are all covered up now. I never get to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was so excited. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about saving, guys. Trisha already saved, and it's not like... As long as you save after doing whatever, like, running section, you can just skip through everything, so it's fine.
Okay. You're cleaning up the... Just to leave it alone. Okay. Am I supposed to just go out the door or something?
I guess so.
Oh. Oh. Well, there's the Eggman signs. Oh, hello. I can't really do the best Eggman voice. Why
Anyone
is...
there? Why isn't anyone... Oh, no, I can't.
Why is no one responding to me?
That's pretty good.
I've been doing like all the voices for every character.
I could do some voices.
Maybe I truly was destined to be a voice actress. Look at how many impressions I can do, guys.
At my
Just the yellow glow already.
At my school, there was a lot of like theater kids, and so whenever you'd always be like talking to somebody, and then they would like randomly do an impression, and then they'd be like, "Do you think I could be a voice actor?" And it's like,
no.
It's like, I have no idea, man.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, you spiky blue. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to rebuild Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So, courageously got involved. Alright, yes. You took the chain, another death egg. People fear giant spheres. It's science. Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in cars they were stationed in. Seems you've managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you had happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture. Okay. Alright. Voice getting tired. Let's cut to the chase.
Most of my.
Alright. Do your best Sonic voice.
Like voice him or just go. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc?
Okay, that's not bad.
You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged into my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good one. Ugh. Get lost, nerd. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The training and motivation made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. You just all meet each other again. You have all the keys. Oh, I suck. I'm just a self-insert character. Alright. When negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Alright, we gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself? Of course. Trains hate it when you believe in yourselves.
Well, what I do, well, I speed, yeah.
He's gonna just like spin dash through all the doors. Yeah, that can make sense. Oh, these are panels. Got it. I thought that was just like a cardboard door that just fell from the sky. It's like, what? Where's the story going now? Alright, the road's clear. Nothing can stop us. Alright, sounds good to me. Should I do another save? Oh, is it too late? Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. Wait, they let you save right here, right? Oh, they don't? Okay. Alright, fine. Alright. Alright, so is this... Oh god. Oh god. Ugh.
It's crazy short.
These
I think
colors
if
are
you-
not mashing together
yeah,
well.
that's
It's
dumb.
like it's it's really
try-
messing with my eyesight.
Try going for those, like, snow globe things. They have 10 in them.
Right.
That might be the answer.
Well, I almost had it before just
Yeah.
by getting the regular rings. It's just those are kind of hard to get with how they're positioned. So
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, you have this.
Man, that red really fucks with the yellow.
So this is the final thing. There's
This is the final?
multi-phase 1,
Oh, okay.
and then there's multi-phase 2. That's what they say. So I guess, what does that mean? 4? 4 tracks. This one looks super doable compared to the last one.
Alright. This one. I think the difficulty is just that you can't save in between. So you have to do them all at one level.
Oh, okay. So if
Yeah,
you
because it
lose
won't let you save.
Do you think they're not
So you
going
have
to
to
let
do
you continue from this point if you die?
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Okay, so it's
That's not that bad. Terrible on that level. Whew. Getting quite hard to avoid all of these death traps. That's for sure. Maybe if I just like go back a bit, my eyes won't be as affected. I think that's like the real difficulty of it, is that it's just like fucking with your vision.
No, I think it's on the right side. Has the
What? What are you talking about?
those like snow globe things that have the extra.
Yeah, but they're in awkward spots. I don't know how to, like, I have to jump over the spikes, but when I jump over the spikes, I just hit the spikes and I die, so
Well,
it's like a little bit more difficult. Oh, well, that one had a bouncy pad to it, but I didn't get to the bouncy pad because they were behind spikes. How did I hit a spike there? Where was the spike? Where's the spike that I even hit there? I didn't even see a spike.
yeah,
And it just said that I was hit, and then I have to just believe it. Ay, ay, ay.
Do you want me to do this one and then you do the final?
Oh, I missed the... How did I miss the bouncy? God, this is killing me.
Oh, that's
You can't jump in time.
sinister.
It's a fake out. They don't actually want you to go for it.
I don't know. I think it's possible. If you went diagonal, you'd go less far.
Woo!
Okay.
I had to spam it, though, to get it to do that.
You're up on rings, though. Yeah, you got it.
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
fuck.
I'm
Oh,
missing one.
that was 50 again.
I gotta get at least one of those globe things, though.
Nice. Nice. 10 over. Easily through.
Alright. Moving back actually did help a little bit. Oh, hey. Alright. Oh. This one is taking advantage of the fact that it doesn't quite snap into place in the lanes.
I think if you were
For
colorblind,
difficulty.
it would be a little bit easier to do this.
Alright. I think I agree with you, honestly. This is, like, super fucking with my vision.
I see what Jordan was saying. He was like, oh, you want vision problems. Just wait. I guess it was this.
Oh, wrong one.
Nice.
Nah. I had to get that other one. Basically got to just memorize which bouncy pads to go on.
Oh, it gets worse than this. Awesome.
No. They gave out an epilepsy warning, right? Because those are important.
And then right side.
Fuck.
Can you, like, move in the air after you bounce your pad?
Slightly.
Not enough to, like...
Not enough, no.
Just enough to mess
Just
yourself
enough
up?
to go into the spikes.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
Nice to give you that utility.
Yeah. Alright. You can just kill me then. If you're gonna be like that, then death is preferable.
So the first capsule is on the left, right? The left lane?
Oh, please don't ask me questions.
Okay, it's on the left here.
Oh, come on! Come on! I was barely on the fucking spike. Just
Middle.
barely.
No, it's on the right side.
Oh. Talking shit on me? I'll fuck you up, bitches. Alright, meteors. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on with it.
Nice.
I fucking nailed that shit.
Alright. Final one, right?
I guess so. How? Come on. When that happens, I don't even want to continue. It's just the suicidal thoughts creep in. Let me die.
You could have had that, I think.
It doesn't matter. The feeling just isn't there.
Nice.
Alright, time to finish this. Is it gonna let me save now? Before I do, like, the final boss? No. Still won't save. Ugh. Alright. I must pose with them, Eggman Land, and possibly another death egg. Don't turn us to robots. Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you into robots. I'll give Sage.
Okay.
Sage is canon, guys.
Alright.
This takes place after Sonic Frontiers. We got that, yeah.
It's an official sequel.
Give Sage toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. Really just won't let you save, huh? Yeah, okay. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Or that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Quick, everyone, together. Think really hard. Oh, they got it. Oh, this is nice. I like this. This is delightful. It's so creative. I'm super into it.
Racing the train.
Yeah, I'm racing the train and little robot hands are coming up after me as like a new obstacle. That is super cute. I didn't get enough rings, but that's okay. I'm only 5 off. Alright. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Yeah, you know, I started leaning in because I was getting into it, but I gotta lean back. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I can't see.
Yeah, the checker pattern will get to you.
Yeah. It's part of the difficulty, I suppose. Whoops.
Ah. Almost.
I thought it was a different section.
Apparently the other dialogue option was a Sonic 06 reference.
it's fucking with me. Also, because I guess the little arms are like wiggling when they pop up, it's like kind of distracting your eye a little more.
Yeah. They don't jump. Yeah.
I still jumped. It just didn't. I don't know. If you jump when you hit the spring, does it like cancel it?
I think so.
That's kind of fucked up.
Now Sonic means business. He's got his train conductor hat on.
Oh, he's had that on through the whole.
Yeah, I know. But like when you were emulating him.
There we go.
Nice.
None of you could possibly understand what we promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. Can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. I'm having a crisis.
Nice. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's getting up there, as far as craziness goes.
Almost.
Yeah. And there's certainly a lot of things happening on the mat. I think we'll be okay. We just gotta believe in ourselves.
That other one to accuse.
And open our heart a little bit more.
Yeah, the other one to accuse Espio seemed harder though.
It seemed a bit harder.
This is getting there, but that other one was. The jumping timing was so weird. Having to like, it was really.
Something
tight.
about it, yeah.
Yeah. This feels more.
Man,
more
just too
doable.
off, huh? Well, this one I'm not getting nearly as angry at, so I think that speaks for itself. There we go.
Nice.
Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends that would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
Okay, now we're at the.
Yeah.
That-
Now
this-
we're at the fucky wucky.
Those tight, quick jumps you have to do. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It also, I don't think, does it show you any visual indicator what is about to get blown up? Because I can't see that far ahead of the track. I don't think it does though. I think you just have to memorize where it gets blown up. Ah! Yeah. I do want to pause, but I've been told that I can't, so.
There's a lot of. There's not a lot of capsules either, so I don't really know how you're gonna get up to 70, other than just like playing super good.
Well, I have a feeling that's what they had in mind. Or being super autistic.
One of the two, right? You did really good there, collecting 2 on each one.
Doing my best. Having this tilted the way that it is really messes with my perspective of like
Yeah.
what direction I'm going.
Yeah, this odd angle. It looks pretty, but
It does look pretty.
keeps people from saying that it's copying Temple Run. But
Its oddness is all part of like what makes it so difficult. That's the funny part about it. But I guess you could argue that of like a lot of Sonic games. Damn. Fuck. I'm just like not jumping at the right times consistently. I don't know why I didn't collect any rings there. I was standing on top of them, but what do I know? You want to give it a shot? I have to go to the bathroom. I've had to go to the bathroom for a while now, honestly. Yeah, just leave it here.
Alright. At least it lets you die. Honestly, I haven't like memorized this super well. Oop. That's a cliff. Just choked. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Is that my second try? Fuck yeah, guys. How about that? How about that shit, huh? Oof.
I'm really excited for the campaign. I don't know if you guys know, my book is coming out on the campaign too, which is a huge deal for me. It's my first like fantasy novel. I've written short stories, but oh god, that's gonna be Thursday. It's gonna be in 2 days or three days. Just ticked over to the 6th, so or the ticked over to the 4th, not the 6th. Thursday. I think we're gonna do a stream for the launch. Goddamn book is coming out. Oh, I gotta talk to my artist to get the cover ready. I guess. I mean, like Trisha did some stuff. Like she put some text on, but he has this like cool effect he was doing when he was mocking up the cover text. Where he like made it look very 3D gold, kind of like I don't want to say like Del Toro Quest-esque, but like it looks like a little. Looks real like a classic fantasy. What's the book's name? It is Slayer in the Wide Valley. It's a story about a guy slaying orcs. And they're evil orcs. I had to work on my like blurb for the back of the book. That's what I'm currently shitting my pants about. Is I have to write the blurb on the back of the book. I did it second try. It just like I was getting this weird effect where everything was blurry on the screen.
Oh.
Because my eyes were unfocusing.
Yes.
Like,
I got that a few times.
Yeah. And then I like got to the end and I was like, oh, how many rings? And it was like 85 out of 70.
Wow.
I used the force. Or no, what's it called? Like if you read
You went Ultra Instinct.
If you there's a book by like a samurai called like the Book of 7 Rings or 6 rings or 9 rings, some amount of rings, and he's like describing a state where you should unfocus your eyes and not be looking at anything, and then you'll be able to like block attacks more effectively.
Oh.
But then he also says you should focus on your opponent's eyes. It's like...
Yes,
And
contradicting.
then whenever he contradicts himself, he says, this cannot be explained.
Oh.
It's like, why did you
write a book?
This cannot be explained further. Like, there's just a bunch of... He says that about, like, everything. He says, after he explains something, and then he'll go, this is the true way. And then he says, it cannot be explained in further detail.
Oh,
it's
yes,
like,
of
sure.
course.
So it can't. It's
It
not that
can't.
you don't know how to explain it. There's,
Yes. Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd get to be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please, don't make me do this. Don't make me work. My cat. He's making an old man work. The worst thing you can possibly do to another human being.
the hands have bow ties.
Oh, is this just... oh.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh. This did in fact jump up a notch, didn't it? I gotta be honest with you guys. I didn't expect for it to get this intense
You were
in
so
a
close.
Sonic
though.
murder mystery.
You're so close.
Well, you know how it is. What I really gotta do is I gotta like enter that state of unfocus.
State of flow.
Yes.
Another thing he says in that book is, you have to do what your opponent doesn't expect. He's like, if your opponent gives you the mountain, give him the river. If your opponent gives you the mountain, I don't know, yeah, something like that. And he's like, or if your opponent gives you heaven, give them the void. It's like, oh, okay.
Whatever you say, buddy.
I was just surprised in reading it that
I
the
think
void
so.
was an element.
Yeah, is it just like nowhere you can go? Where you... It's just like everywhere is a hitbox. It seems like the whole field is just like, here's a thing that's gonna hit you.
Why are you guys fighting a birthday cake flavored Twinkie?
What?
It's a train.
Oh, they're making a
Yeah,
joke.
yeah, making a joke.
I didn't get it. Good joke.
There are some capsules that you pass. I wonder if that is like how to make the
Are
difference.
there? Because I can't see
Yeah,
fucking
there's-
shit.
Oh, here we go. Nice.
Alright, cool.
Did it.
Hit it, Sonic. Hit the train. Yeah! You hit the train. Alright, 7 more phases to go. Flicky! It's just like the lore card. Alright. I can't read more dialogue. My voice won't allow me. I missed that. Yeah, I should go back and get that.
Just turn around and go the other way. You're just like looking for death.
I'm scoping out the area before I lose, I guess.
You could probably do it. They're giving it such an excess of rings.
Well, that's just them being generous.
I think they're just giving you lots of extra rings and hitting you with bullshit.
Yeah. I missed it.
So is this just like going on in your mind? Like this is what thinking is like for Sonic the Hedgehog?
No, this is actually happening. The first parts we were thinking, we were pretending that we were Sonic the Hedgehog. But now we're actually Sonic the Hedgehog, and we're actually fighting a train.
Okay.
I think. I need the Vadi Vidya lore on Sonic the Hedgehog.
Because you're still inside the train, I think.
My God, there's so much red everywhere. It's so confusing.
Almost.
I can't keep up with the timing of like anything when it's just like all red all the time.
I have never once sworn in my 18 years of life, and this boss made me want to. You should probably swear.
Just get it all out.
If you're gonna be going into college or like I don't know, dealing with adults in general.
I don't know, maybe he's like super Christian or something. Damn. Sometimes jumps just doesn't jump.
Yeah, you shouldn't swear too much, but it does just kind of. They are words, and they do definitely help like form connections with other people and like express concepts and ideas effectively. I wonder if that's a bad thing to go for the capsule, because you missed out on a lot of rings. I don't know if it was quite 10 though.
I have no idea.
It's much lower risk.
I can't see anything. Okay, there we go.
I think you might have this.
Ah! God damn, they hit you with so much shit.
So the right side seems to be 100% of the capsules. But I don't know. Okay, here we go. Close.
Not really. I mean, it's 10 off. That's a lot.
Yeah, but it was like one mistake that led to a bunch of losses. It wasn't like
I still can't really quite figure out how to avoid all that shit that you get thrown at you at the end. I mean, I guess I could spam jump, but I could also just accidentally jump on a bunch of spikes.
so close.
Thought it was over further than that, and it turns out that I wasn't. It's just like you're all like messed up visually.
That's the main challenge, yeah.
Yeah. It must be easier to spectate, right?
No.
No.
No, it feels like harder to understand almost. Like you do stuff and then I realize why you did it after you did it. Kind of thing. Because I can't quite see the threat that you're looking at. Because there's so much to look at on the screen.
Too much. This is why I don't like bullet hells.
Nice.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for that last section. I really just can't.
Can I give it a shot? I see a path on the right that I think is actually like secretly good.
I want to see what happens. I'm gonna try to do all the jumps on the right and see what like how that looks.
It's weird that they won't let you pause. They just expect you to do this in one sitting.
Oh, I missed.
You entering your state? Wow, exactly 85. Very nice. Just be delivered, Eggman.
It's weird because watching you, I was like.
You were able to see things I couldn't see.
Because like seeing you do it, I was able to like see the route, and then once I sat down, I was like, I know because I saw you. Because just seeing you walk through the rings diagonally, I was like, okay, just do it. You know, like it gave me the confidence. Like, okay, well, if it's just to press the button left, it's like, okay, do it. Because it seems like there's three, so there's 3 rows and you can only touch 2 at a time. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, I can't get them. Like I have to do something complicated. But you only miss 1 if you just go sideways. Like if you just press at the, there's no like feathering or anything you have to do. So
Right.
it seems. Hey, Pyroseer's here.
Yeah, what about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. The last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh, fuck.
100 rings. So we're playing a visual novel, if you couldn't tell.
Or so we were told it was a visual novel.
This is a bigger twist than it being like secretly horror.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a long one. Ugh.
That I'm spectating and I was caught by surprise by that pit.
Well, yeah, it goes so fast you can't really see what's going on here.
Man, you've got such good control all of a sudden.
I'm entering a state of mind. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's nowhere fucking near jumping over that pit. So far off.
So Sonic was in Amy's sex dungeon? Oh, did you read the game facts already? Nice. Alright.
I think that capsule actually like gets me less rings.
It might.
I don't know how to avoid it though.
I think if you land on top of the capsule, you earn less, but you can jump into them, right? You don't have to land on top of them.
No, I go there automatically from a bouncy pad.
Right.
So I don't have control of that. See?
You could use the pads on the right or left.
What?
There's 3 pads.
I've gone on all 3 of them. I've gone on the right one and the middle one, basically. And it always just lands me automatically on top of there. I mean, I could try the left one as well, but I think I'll just land on spikes.
Whew.
Yeah. This is it getting faster, or is my eyes just getting worse?
As the track goes along, it was getting faster previously. It's hard for me to tell spectating, though.
I was just trying to see And I got punished for it.
There you go. Oh, but you get more rings from hitting that thing, because it's 5 on the ground and 10 if you hit it.
That's not the spot that I was referring to.
Okay. I could give it a shot if you want, but I have no confidence that I can do this.
Neither do I.
You're doing a lot better than I would be doing.
I don't think I am. I'm starting to think about like my life, and it's becoming really demoralizing.
Starting to think about your life playing Sonic?
No, just everything else that's going wrong in my life.
Relax. Jesus Christ. And the Sonic level gives you a existential crisis.
The true villain was existential crisis all along.
Damn it.
Nah.
I think the jump pads are. I think they're. I think all the capsules are worth it. And they're all like kind of on the right side.
I can barely see when they
I
come
know.
up.
I know.
It's like I can barely see anything at all. I see like a bunch of red and yellow.
I see lots of spikes. Oh my god, that's the end already?
Yeah. It did seem a little bit quicker, didn't it?
Yeah. They're giving you less rings now because you win. The closer you get, the more like rings they take away. So you're just in some Sisyphean torture.
I swear, my perspective is getting worse. I can't really quite tell where I am on the track. I don't know if that's because of the flashing lights, the fact that I can't pause the game to look away and take a break for a few seconds, or...
Well, you can just look away.
No, but you know what I mean. They don't let you pause the game, so there's like this innate pressure to keep playing.
Right. Okay, let's turn this. So close.
Do you want to give it a shot?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
My eyes are burning. Ugh.
I got this. I got this.
I could have at least made the background more gray.
I did a U.
Yeah,
I jumped in.
It's 1 a.m. God damn it.
Fear not. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it sure jumps up a notch as it keeps going.
Everything's starting to blur again.
You were close.
Not soon enough though. Okay.
The red is also like so bright and distracting.
And honestly,
That and the explosions are really just so ridiculously brain
I'm
distracting.
not gonna reset. Honestly, I would prefer them not even flash because I can't avoid shit anyway. Like,
Oh, is your method just to like run through all the obstacles and just focus on rings?
slightly.
That's a method. How many rings do you lose when you get hit?
3.
3? Alright. So if the rings are worth it, then it's totally worth just like running through the spikes and obstacles.
Kinda, yeah.
Alright.
That was my idea, but now I'm thinking getting all the rings and avoiding the obstacles is the best idea. Not to be a basic bitch, but yeah. Okay, I got this.
I believe you. You're a good gamer. You've got better reaction time than me.
I'm gonna reset. It's too much right in the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, it never stops being too much.
I just need that streak of 6. Hit it, but you know, you have to kind of jump early in this.
Yeah.
Alright, I got this.
That's brutal. Nice. 103.
Alright.
Is that the end of it?
You're up. If it gets harder, you're on your own.
I've been having you clear these levels for me so far. No. I'll grab the flippy. Cheep, cheep. Ah, you're so hot. Come here. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Bam. Pico, pico. Pushu.
Good thing Amy was here.
Bah, 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 bah. And we get some shipping. Alright.
Hi guys, you both want to come up on the couch? Yeah, sure.
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Handy. It was
you wanna
pretty
come up here
great,
too?
wasn't it? Oh, puppies. I don't think there's enough room for you because you're too fat. You're too fat. You're a big chungus. You're a chunky lady. I'm sorry, Toto.
Come on, Toto. You wanna?
That's what you get
You
when
wanna
you
hop up
mess
here?
with my special day.
You wanna come up here and bother Gertie? You wanna come up here? I think there's room for all the
I
puppies.
just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Well, you tried to murder all of us. We're not friends anymore. You've lost everything you ever held dear to you. And then some. I'm going to kill you now. And that's how it ends.
I believe Toto. She's like whining because she wants the pets instead of Gergie.
I think so.
Come on, you wanna hop up? Yeah, you wanna hop up and bother Gergie? There's plenty of room. You wanna hop up? Toto, come on.
Look at her. She wants to believe.
Here.
Back to the train station. A beautiful train station. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step! It's over. The mystery of the Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. I didn't have to be in this story at all. Well, at least he gets to go hang out with his furry wife. Alright.
Better than her being like a human princess.
Oh, you're referring to the Sonic 06, yeah. Yeah, that would be creepy. Oh, man. Who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, he's a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving the little guy, SPO. It was the least I could do, you know, after I killed Sonic. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. Even though you almost killed Sonic. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yeah, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Whoa.
So that's Sega's birthday gift to Amy, a 5-second slideshow of her and having a shipping moment.
Sure. Okay, let's go with
That's
that.
what Piracy said.
Yeah. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery. And look what I bought. Aw. And apparently they have a very good, very fast icing artist on board as well.
Oh my god.
That was very good. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. A memorable party each year to a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger. Yes. It does a poem. And even though I'm not really a part of this, his face in the background is just like, I guess I'm also here? I don't really belong in this frame? But, whatever. Oh, you guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Alright. Yay. Happy end. Woo! Yay. And then the cake is poisoned and then they all die. There's Sage and Metal Sonic. They're both wearing t-shirts that say, "Let's go, Dad." They're like cheering him on. That's so goofy.
He has it.
The train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare bath. The happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry! Sour choices, your evilness. Shut it! It's goofy. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and back to as things were. Yeah, everything's squeaky cheese now, and as for me, Okay, sure, whatever. Hey! Ooh. That was a really interesting game. That was super different. But I appreciate them trying to do something super out there and super different. I definitely would have liked the minigame sections a little bit more if, some color correction was in place. Perhaps, like, the angle was a little bit more front and center and less angled? But, overall, cute game, fun ideas, and I did have fun playing it. So this was a nice April Fool's surprise that they just threw out there. And it's free. So, for a free game, this is super top quality stuff.
Always a pleasure when I get to watch you guys live.
Aww. That's nice.
It's Supersonic Graviton. Always a pleasure when you get to watch live.
Always a pleasure when I exist live. Yeah. Always a pleasure when I'm alive.
Still no Biggs the cat. What if he was the murderer?
That would be crazy.
Sonic just like
Big the cat murdered Sonic.
Just like hooked him with a fishing rod and then dragged him behind the train. Or beat him with a fish.
Yeah. Oh, Ian Flynn was on this one too. And Tyson Hess? Did Tyson Hess do the art? Or I don't know. Maybe it was just like,
thanks.
Yeah, special thanks. But that usually means that they like had some contribution of some sort. Like maybe they helped direct some of the things.
They had game testers? Usually companies these days fire their whole QA department and just have like random people do Q&A where they just like they release it to like select people. They did that with Victoria 3, I think it was, and then people like leaked it and they were upset about it, and it's like, well, if you hired people they wouldn't do that. But
yeah, that's kind of how that works.
it's still a little fucked, but it's less fucked than it was. The print, I mean.
That's good.
See.
What did you change?
I put it on the default 0.1 millimeter settings, which changes the infill, as you can see, is a little bit more supportive to stuff being placed on top of it, but I guess the trade-off being that it's like it's not pretty. Like if you shined a light through the toy, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't show you the nice pattern.
No, it's like a wave pattern, which is like fine, I guess. It doesn't matter super much. It would have been nice to put like stars in there or something.
Big the cat and the dog.
Production pets and moral support.
The stray cat's outside Justin's house.
That's funny.
Thank you, Sega, for letting us make the game, and thank you for playing Happy April Fool's Day. Well, it's nice when you get people who are passionate about actually working on the project to do it.
Yeah, this was nice.
Yeah. Alright. I'll say good game. Obviously, some issues, as with every Sonic game. As with every Sonic game, there are some spots where you have to scream a little bit in order to get through them. But it's okay. We made it through together.
There's a rolled up carpet on the couch.
Oh yeah.
Just
what's that rolled up carpet doing there? Why are you petting the carpet, Adam?
just literally looks like
It's just a carpet.
Old carpet. You can't even tell like where his head is
by the camera.
You really can't.
It's just... Here, you poor carpet.
Hey, carpet. What's up? I'd give you a kiss, but it might look weird on camera if I'm just kissing a carpet. Why don't you look more like a dog?
We've got an ear here if that helps you figure out where his head is. It's just a carpet.
He's so comfy though. And he's so happy.
Is this a
He's so happy just being pet and paid attention to. That's all he ever wants.
You want a belly rub? Your fur's so long, buddy. What are we gonna do about you? Gotta get you cut. Getting like Dodo over there. Sneaky puppy.
Alright. Well, my voice is shot. But you know what? We finished the game.
Yeah, do we know what time on the 6th you want to have a stream?
I don't know. I guess whenever you're awake and ready.
Okay.
I'll probably launch the actual campaign fairly early. But, you know, then we can just have a stream whenever ready to do the stream. And it'll be the launch stream, and I'll announce that as well. So yeah, Horizon Quest coming April 6th. New comic. You're okay. It's gonna be okay. We'll figure it out. Alright. So thank you guys for watching us play The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The oddest name for a Sonic game. But surprisingly, quite a entertaining one. Quite fun. Beautiful art. And, yeah. So,
Yeah.
did you want to do any happy story or anything before we close out the stream?
Sure. I think another time I could like tell the story that I told for like my the toast for my brother's wedding, but I recorded a story about my time at school that was quite funny, but I kind of had trouble telling the story, and I feel like I didn't have the inflections right and like the emphasis on the like funny parts super down. And I think that's just because it's the first story I'm telling for my channel that I don't have a long history of telling over and over again to people. It's like kind of it happened a while ago, but it's like a new story, if that makes sense, like all of it together. And I think that's because school was so miserable for me that I kind of felt like people were tired of hearing me talk about school and like these like kind of negative experiences, but they really bothered me, and so I wanted to like talk about them and like whatever. But now that I've kind of gotten over that, I suppose, now I found that there's like happy stories that happened at school that I'm able to engage with more, and that's kind of like a nice realization I came to, is that like I can kind of finally sort of try and focus on the positive. I am, I think, by nature a bit more pessimistic than I would like to be, but you know.
Yeah. Always better to be a little bit more optimistic and have a brighter outlook on life. It increases your mood, which increases your confidence, which increases your likelihood to succeed in the first place. So, there you go, guys.
Yeah. And you guys can look forward to that video as soon as I figure out what the hell my login to my YouTube account is.
Well, that shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, it's just everything is auto-logged in on my laptop, and now my laptop is borked, so I have to go figure that out. Which would be a very good thing to do, like, immediately, so that I can, like, comment on stuff and do stuff.
Sure. But for now, everyone, I will say good night.
Here, do you want to say bye to the stream?
Aw. Waves his little carpet paw.
He's such a carpet. Here's his collar. Right there. Here's an ear. Here's a peacock. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it, and hopefully you'll check us out on the 6th. That's when our campaign goes live. When my book is gonna be open for orders, and when our comic is gonna be open, and like other surprise things.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, definitely be on the lookout for that when it comes.
Yeah.
Join us for the next stream.
Have a fantastic night, and if the time zone is like different for you and it's not night right now, or you're watching the VOD, I guess is more likely, then the next time it's night, have a good one.